Hey guys, I'm Erin, the efficiency specialist here at Travel BizBoss, and I want to talk to you about 5 things that are hiding in plain sight in your Tern CRM right now. And maybe you just don't know that they exist. So let's turn it around and look at those 5 things together. Quick and easy. Think of it as nerd microdosing. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at this. So we are in my Tern account, right? First of all, one of the easiest things to overlook is how to create a trip. How do I create a trip in Tern? Well, friends, it's right here in the upper right-hand corner. You just click this plus new trip button and you are on your way. So another question I get all the time is, how do I create a group trip? Guess what? It's the same step. You click plus new trip in the upper right-hand corner, and then instead of regular trip for your trip type, you click this drop down and click group trip. Bing, bang, boom. And I'm going to say flexible dates. My group trip is created. Look at that. Amazing. Now, a third thing that might be hiding in plain sight, but you might not know exists, is your trip statuses can totally be changed. Tern gives you some standard statuses like inquiry or inbound, planning, booked, traveling, traveled, but did you know that you can change the names of these statuses? You can even reorder them around. So you'll click in the upper right-hand corner on your profile image, or if this is the first time you're logging into Tern, it'll be a little gray circle right here. Then you'll click on settings, and then you'll go over to the left and click on trip settings. Click edit, and now you can move things around. You could add emojis, you could add little color squares, you could name it something other than planning, whatever you want. You can even add statuses down here. Now I do want to caution you, don't get status happy. You don't have to add a status if you don't want to, but if it's going to help you organize something, if it's going to help you automate something, then that is a great reason to add a status. Now, another question I get asked all the time is, how do I add contacts to my Tern account? Well, you just click contacts at the top and you can click new contact right here. Now you can enter contact information like that, or you could use Tern's AI to create a contact for you. Now this leads into my last question. I've been hearing a lot about Tern AI. Tern AI, what is it? How do I get to it? All right, so Tern AI is kind of built into a lot of aspects into it. You know, whenever you first open a trip and you go to itinerary, there's AI assist, so you could upload a PDF and create an itinerary from there. But usually when people are talking about Tern AI lately, they mean the comprehensive agentic AI chat that Tern has. It's pretty stinking cool, and I want to make sure you know how to find it. So in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see these little icons. This little guy here is your calendar, and this one right here that looks like a chat, that is your Tern AI. So for example, I want to create a contact. John Smith. His email is john@johnsmith.com. And guess what, guys? Tern AI can do it, and really fast. So if you hit accept, now that contact exists. You didn't have to click create contact. You didn't have to enter stuff in different fields. You just used a tiny bit of your AI usage and had Tern AI do it for you. You could do something as simple as create contacts all the way to I want to create a trip, I want to audit my trips. The options are pretty endless. Now finally, I want to show you another thing that is hiding in plain sight, and that is the calendar view. A lot of people want to see a calendar view of all of their tasks and their trips and their statuses, but they're not really sure how to get to it because calendar isn't up here. It is hiding in plain sight right here. In the upper right-hand corner, it's going to be this icon in the middle. And now that I've clicked on that calendar icon, look at that. Now I could go to filter and I could say, I don't want to see tasks. I only want to see trip start date and end date. You can decide what you want to see. Filter is our friend. We love it. But sometimes it's just easier to see in a filter view your upcoming trips or Tern's events, like all of these office hours they got going. So calendar, another thing that's hiding in plain sight. Let's head back to our dashboard. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.